Got some news today. Lukas Podolski has come out and said he didn't get enough game time at Arsenal. And I mean, it's been a few years since he's been at the club, and like I think me personally, um, well, actually, no. Before we get into what I think personally, I want to go straight onto the quotes. I'm gonna load it up. Yeah, he said on Sun, no Sun, but no, Sun's reported this. He's told 442. Sorry, I didn't get enough game time. I felt that I performed well and didn't get the minutes I deserved. On the other hand, if you look at my stats, I played in about 80 matches. I was directly involved in a lot of goals by scoring or assisting. My relationship with the fans and players was positive. We won the FA Cup in 2014, which was the club's first trophy for quite a few years. And I liked living in London, in Hampstead. My family enjoyed it too. He was, when he was talking about Wenger now, he said he was like a grandpa, a very intelligent man who was nice to talk to. He could speak lots of languages and never yelled. But yeah. So what do I make of it? Basically, what I make of that is just that um, I understand what he means. I think that the first two seasons he seemed to play quite a few games though. If you actually look at it, that I'm not including Premier League, but like I mean not including other competitions, but in the first season he played 33 games and got 11 goals, and that's not including his assists and everything. But he played quite a few that season. Second season now, 2012-13, he played 20 games. So that just shows you that he played quite a bit. But it's only the last season where on the wing you had that was the season when our wingers wasn't really up to scratch, and we had Walcott, Podolski. Podolski was kind of declining a little bit. I don't know if he was injured. He probably was injured a little bit too. Chamberlain was there and he was still young, rising up. So at that time, Wenger, he wasn't really rating our wingers. Even you can tell because Ramsey was playing on the wing. That's when he started doing fuckery and started playing Ramsey right wing and them those sorts of things. And it doesn't really add up for me. It never added up because Ramsey's not fast. He was good with off the ball movement, but he's not quick. So, but it was effective at times. I suppose it was effective in the final, FA Cup final against Hull City when we lifted and won the trophy. But majority of the time that was ineffective. So, but yeah, that season Podolski didn't really play. So I get what you mean. But in that season we had a lot of creative players. Özil, Cazorla, I can name so many. But even Arteta was still there. Yeah. So that just goes to show that um, that season Podolski he should have stepped up. Maybe he wasn't doing something in training or something. See, yeah, I got interrupted. But yeah, I felt like I was on a roll. I can't reinvent that same energy, but yeah, what I was saying, you will always remember Podolski for his goals against like Bayern Munich and goals like that, those the ones where he the the key type of goals that I used to remember him scoring were him being on the left side and he just would blaze it top corner, like in the near top corner. He suited that really well. He had a remarkable bullet left foot. Like he was a good baller. And even like I always rate Podolski because like he shares the passion, that hunger with the fans. Like he's very much like a banter type guy. Like even like him calling Wenger grandpa and stuff like that. That's funny to me. And even yeah, Podolski, I always see him as a humorous, spirited personality. And yeah, man, Podolski, yeah, happened again. But yeah, it can. I feel like as well. Um, the first season, his competition, like for players. It was like Arshavin, Jovino, and these were like good, like sick players in spells, but they wasn't consistent players for the most part. Even like second season, you had like obviously his Walcott's always been there, but Walcott came into his own. I think it was that 2012-13 season, so he was kind of playing the most. But Podolski was there. He's just in and out. Sometimes he doesn't always play consistently. Third season, everyone was on rotation that season because the wingers there was a bit um, not up to standard as usual. And also, I feel like even if we continue to stay, we got Sanchez next season. Well, because we sold Podolski, so we may, who knows, we may not even had Sanchez that next season. But say we did Sanchez that next season, I think he would have got even less playing time. So maybe it was for the best that at that right time that Arsenal and Podolski part ways with each other, really. So yeah, that's just my take on it, really.